What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Project 860 Reacts. Today I'll be reacting to Has He Been Scamming Me This Entire Time? Let's get into the reaction right now. Okay,
what's going
let's
on,
get
guys?
into it.
My name is Matthias.
Hello,
I own
Matthias.
my own YouTube studio. We
Yes.
make content for you, like
Yep.
Dope or Nope. So that shows
Matt is
kind
a
of my
great
livelihood.
content
So it's
creator.
rather terrifying
And
when you're at the risk of losing it. Yesterday, I got an eviction notice on my door.
He did get an eviction
for
notice,
the
which is
studio.
not good.
And then I find out that it was Gary who
Yes.
pulled the strings to make this
Gary
happen.
Reynolds
Gary
pulled all
Reynolds.
the strings
All
to
I know about him
pretty much
is he's someplace
try
high in
and
the government
evict
pulling
the team
strings,
and
right? You might be
Spellbound.
asking me, why does this dude care about
Because
a
we are
YouTube?
uncovering
He
Deb's
doesn't.
murder.
He cares about what came into my possession.
Yes,
About a year
the
ago, I found a
absolute.
substance we now know as the absolate.
Yep.
And we know this substance is incredibly dangerous.
It
Gary
is.
tried to blackmail me to get
Yeah.
access to the absolate. He wants the absolate.
But we don't even
Who
have
knows
the
why?
absolate,
Typical
so
government crap. I don't, you know, like taxes. But here's
Yeah.
the thing. I don't have the absolate.
Yeah,
It
we
was
don't have the
stolen.
absolate
It was
anymore.
stolen the same day my friend Deb was murdered. And Gary knew about that
Yeah.
before us, making
So-
Gary Reynolds a top suspect for Deb's murder.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and also the
Yes.
guy that's about to shut down my entire business.
Yeah.
Speaking of
So-
which, question of the day.
Ooh,
for you
okay,
guys down in
question of the
comments
day.
below. What would you do if someone was trying to keep you
Ooh,
quiet?
I
need a little help.
I don't know what I would do.
What would you
if
do?
I was trying to be kept
Stay to the
quiet.
end and I'll read the answers to the last question of the day. So forgive me if I'm just a little bit on edge during this video.
It's totally
One of the
okay if
many
Matt's on edge
reasons
because,
I
you
decided
know,
to lift my spirits with some hilarious
if he
memes.
is going to
You
be
guys.
evicted.
Alright, so got a little bit of time to spare. Finished my stuff. I thought I'd go through your theories. Hopefully get some laughs here because, you know, all day's been a bit of a drag.
Yeah, we need some
you know
laughs.
what I mean? When you're waiting for something and it's like hanging over your head. Got a little bit of time left before I'm gonna make the call.
Yeah, we're gonna
I decided to make the call. The call,
we're gonna
meaning
call
Gary Reynolds
himself. We're gonna
He
call
gave me
Gary.
till 4 p.m. today to make my decision if I'm
Yep.
gonna stop uploading content or get evicted.
But
Yeah.
hopefully there's a
Kind of
deal.
jerk move, if you ask
He
me.
decides, you
I
know
got
what?
an
I'll be
idea
nice.
of what to say, and I don't want people to talk me out of it, so
Yeah.
you're gonna have to stay tuned. I think it
Stay
also
till the
depends
end
a little bit
to
on how
see
he
the
approaches
call.
the situation. He being Gary. So
Yeah.
until then,
Mega.
let's look at some memes.
You can never kill
So I'm on
Megadeth.
Reddit right now. We got a Reddit.
Or
in case,
overkill,
all you newbies
even if
don't
you
know
evict
this,
him.
It's Matthias submissions. Send your theories.
Yeah.
Send your
Go to the Reddit.
finds and
Link in the
discoveries,
description
and send
below.
your memes here. And for all of you
Go
complaining
check out
last
the
time, that I
Reddit
was like,
if
oh
you
my
haven't.
god, it was all memes and he didn't
Yeah.
look at theories.
Yeah.
Start putting theories on
Yeah.
Reddit then, huh?
There's
Start
so
actually
many
putting
memes
some good
on
theories
Reddit
so they
now
get
that's
uploaded.
almost
I'm just literally
taking
sorting by
over
top this week, alright? So relax.
the Reddit.
Make some good theories and maybe people will
Yeah.
upload them. Complainers.
Oh.
Here we go. Here's a bit of a theory. Y'all, he was right behind you.
Oh.
No, stop. What? What am I looking at?
You don't know, yeah.
Bruh, it's not the same car.
No, yeah.
That's a Forerunner, dude.
Shorter.
When you've
yeah.
looked at the Mountaineer as much as I have, you can tell
'Cause
it a
the-
mile away.
the side is
350
different.
Of you thought that was the red Mountaineer. That's literally just a red SUV.
Yeah.
In the audience's defense, the Mountaineer would spook about anyone. It's this
Yeah.
old SUV from the
That-
defunct company of Mercury that
Yeah.
showed up abandoned
So,
behind
you know,
our studio. Since then,
whenever
we've
we see a
caught
red
this
car,
thing
we're like,
following us, appearing in different
Mountaineer.
places, and most recently appearing in brand
Yeah.
new, back out in the original spot it first appeared.
Yeah.
We don't understand how, and now any red SUV, heck,
Yeah.
any red car triggers all of you guys into a frenzy.
Everybody's
I
like,
bet I'm
"Oh,
not the only one that saw this. That's a
Mountaineer."
Toyota 4Runner, not
Yeah.
a Mountaineer. I thought it was him until I took a screenshot. Yeah, obviously, if you see
Yeah.
it right away and it just zips past, I could see
Then
it getting confused. But if you actually were to like pause
look
like
at
I
it
did, you
and,
can
like,
see that's
yeah.
a 4Runner, not a Mountaineer. But everyone sees it's a Toyota, so it's not just
Yeah.
me. Scott left his briefcase. Yeah, we went through
Yeah,
it.
went through
check
it.
out that episode. That episode was actually wild.
Yeah.
There was DVD footage of Scott in a Syntec lab having
Yeah.
a conversation with Xander. Who did he say Xander was? I forget. Maybe just like an assistant or a bio.
Yeah, we don't know who
scientist? I don't
Xander
know,
is.
bro.
That was the
But
first
yeah,
time
that was a
they've
trip.
seen
We
or
didn't
even
catch
heard of
that
his
at
name.
first. Don't
so
smoke, kids.
we don't know
It's
what he did.
underkill. Smoking rate drops to 0%. Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do it.
The only type of people that need drugs are the people that need help forming their own vision. But me, I don't need.
I don't know how
Vision is
much
powerful
that makes
as
sense, but
is.
Stay. You stay. Matt, 360
camera,
vlog
vlog
camera, the rig. Yeah, you're not wrong. That 360 camera is kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it actually worked out because I wasn't paying attention to filming that encounter with Scott.
So we were able
worked
to
out.
see him.
Let's see what everyone else thinks about this. Oh, that's so sad. Oh yes.
360 camera is definitely odd.
I hate the new blog style content.
Blog.
Imagine if we were making a blog. Hey guys,
Yeah.
I've just decided
That
to
would
take
be-
this whole thing into a blog format.
That'd be
Alright, so you can read my
hysterical if it
blog
was a blog.
whenever you want. It really do be like that though. The subreddit according to Matt. Theories, memes.
Yeah.
No, that's the subreddit according to you because you
Yeah.
need to, literally
You
the
just-
person who's uploading meme.
Yeah, you uploaded me.
irony
You're
is
collecting
not lost
more
upon
memes
me.
for the
Deb
percentage.
Syntec office. Yo,
Ooh,
that's
this is from
trip.
Siraxa.
made
Siraxa
this
makes some
3D.
great stuff.
This isn't actually that far off from the 20-year-old hidden office
Yeah.
we actually found in our studio that belonged to the same
It's just
Deb.
there was no
I'm not
Apple
ready
II
to
in
say
Deb's
goodbye.
office,
Is
but
that
other
Deb?
than that,
In like a underground layer.
kind of looks like the
Syntec?
hallway
That's
from
scary.
the
Don't cry, Deb.
We Split Up
this is,
thumbnail.
Where is this place?
Oh, this
What
is from
it, a cigarette he's
Emiko.
smoking? He did have a pack of Marlboro. Bro, what kind of company
Yeah.
names their company Marlboro? Marlboro.
I don't know.
Stupid. Change your name.
As
Interesting.
I don't know why that.
Coincidence?
I think not.
Yeah, I'm having
Yeah.
to believe you right now because that briefcase
That-
is literally
it's
plain
the
zippity
exact
doo-dah
same.
all over my campus. Project 863 Spire unofficial trailer by Squall 232.
This is
What
from
this?
Garrett. He was a past editor.
Uh-oh.
A past editor of
This is scary. It's very scary.
863. He
Good, guys.
live streams sometimes,
week
and he's pretty
since
prominent on the subject for
did that
Discord,
thing that
or subject for
angered
podcast
everybody.
Discord.
Oh, he just laughs.
Yeah. Well,
Nelson, you weird.
yeah, this was all Nelson, actually.
This is such a well-cut trailer.
I don't think Matt knows that this is one of his editors.
Yo, I love that. Can I take that now for Spellbound? Holy cow. Cool, that's our new intro, guys. Thank you, Squall, for doing God's work here.
Yep. Ooh. I do gotta say, yeah, he did a great, Garrett did a
My
great job
word,
on
you are
this.
so talented. What the heck? I know season 3 already ended, but I just wanted to recreate the scene where Ben is finally free from mind
Ooh.
control. It was such a powerful scene.
This
I couldn't
looks
resist. Always hope
cool.
you enjoy. Yeah, Ben, you're
Ooh,
free.
that
Let's
looks
go for
really
it.
cool.
I like those clouds. It was a super windy day that day. Just like
It
straight up
was.
woke up and it felt like the world was ending. It was so windy.
Yeah.
I asked my mom to theme my Easter egg. My Easter egg.
Easter egg
I
hunt.
asked my mom to theme my Easter egg hunt around Project 863.
Oh, that's
So she got me
cool.
stuff
Some
from
safes.
her fan store. So cool. Wait, stop. Cat when the fan showed up. That's the guy. My cutie little girl. The regret still lingers. That's really cool art.
Ooh.
But it does. That's wild, Emiko.
We
How
need
did
to
I know it
make.
was Emiko? I didn't even
We
see
need
it. I
to
knew it was
change
Emiko.
that
And
to
for those of you familiar, this
mustache.
is not an Emiko fan channel. Okay.
It
Okay, maybe it is.
it almost is. There's
Okay,
so
here we
many
go.
Emiko
Theories.
stuff.
Great
This is from the
Scott,
Science
a
Babes.
bowl
Go
of
check out the
peppermints
Science Babes.
and other theories. Today we discussed with our
They
fellow
have some
researchers
great
what
theories.
we've seen on the latest episode. As we did, some strange details came to light. Is this really Scott Cleric? If
Yep.
Scott would have been from between 10/28, 1992
Yep.
and 2003, Scott Cleric, according to his data,
Yep.
and our best guess was about 34 when he started at Syntec.
Yeah, he should be
around
63 or 64, so he's
now.
like-
This guy looks more like how Scott should have looked when Syntec started.
Yes.
Yeah, see, right? Scott started at Syntec right here. Yeah, I forgot. Was that in the
I
in
don't
the
know
files?
exactly where we
Weird,
got that from,
guys.
but the
Something
Science
doesn't
Babes
add up.
somehow-
How was
Science
Scott
Babes are
asking for Wesley when
somehow
in
have
his
some, like,
car,
they-
the
the
memo
things- they,
said
like,
Wesley was
transcript
dead?
everything,
Did the memo
so-
say Wesley was dead? I don't think it explicitly said that.
But-
No, maybe that makes sense. Among other things, why do both Ben and Scott look too young? What was in
Yeah.
Lifeblood at Syntec? Neither look their supposed age.
Yeah.
63, 64,
So, and,
63,
like,
64.
you know,
Gary
Matt really
Reynolds is
hasn't
supposed
aged,
to
but
be
he was only under for, like,
85 years
7
old.
months.
Stop. Start date 2/10/85. I'm assuming this right here, this 49, is a guess.
Yeah.
He could have probably been a lot younger unless it said date of birth somewhere. But I don't know if we have a date of birth.
Yeah, I
from
don't
Gary
know if we do
Reynolds.
have
Some
a date of
theories
birth
here.
for Ben.
Timelines are crossing. Scott looked and acted genuinely confused.
Yep.
He didn't know who Matthias was or Spellbound or anything related to YouTube. He asked for Wes, Deb, or Autumn. Are
Yep.
we being pulled into Syntec's timeline or is Syntec pulling into ours? That's a
this is
interesting
with
theory.
the timeline
Someone is
theory.
being controlled. We know that there are many
Yes.
passives out there. That's true. We know
That's true.
someone can be mind controlled if they are
Activated.
activated individually, like Matthias was. When
Yeah.
the Spire was put into passive mode, did this open the door for Scott and Wesley to take control?
Yeah.
Is this one of the passives turned active, being controlled by Scott?
Yeah.
Wait, why would Scott be controlling right now? That doesn't make any sense to me. As far as I understand things, you can't control anything that's passive. It needs
Well,
to be active.
but we
Maybe
don't know
I'm
that.
tripping. What has repeated so far? November
Yep.
24, 2020, April 4th, 2022.
Yeah.
Opening the safe, right? Deb sends
Yep.
a letter and the safe opens the TS5 key.
Yep.
In this safe was an emulator.
Yep.
Yes. Those both
exactly the same.
So far, someone breaks in and steals something that belongs to Syntec. This individual, I'm assuming it was Ben, and this time,
yeah, we don't
someone
know
broke
who
in
that was. I don't
and
think that
stole
was
the
Ben,
Absolute.
actually,
The
because
Mercury Mountaineers discovered
he didn't
parked
have the
in same
mask,
spot as last
and
time. 155 opens it, and so does this
he just
key. Yes, both those
kind of
things
had
happen.
a different
It's like straight up
posture
everything's
and kind of
duplicated.
just a
What is
different
repeated?
feel.
So far, we are trying to solve another murder. That's true.
Yeah.
There's a lot more things repeating than I thought.
Yeah.
Yep, and this repeated as well. The key
Yeah.
in season 0, episode 6, we caught someone moving the abandoned car. 9:17 a.m. on this day, the Mountaineer drove
Yeah,
by in Red Base
it's-
a few months before the team discovered
looks
it.
like
Do we
the
believe he was
exact
one who drove the car 2
same
years ago? Bro, that's a trip. I
clip.
thought it was Ben driving the car 2 years ago. Or
Yeah.
the stalker. The key,
But we-
season 0,
but,
episode
you know, we don't know
27,
who was
stole
actually driving the
abandoned
car.
So he stole the abandoned car. Guys, he's getting into the car.
Yeah.
The events were different.
But
Right? Like, what a trip.
was
He
kinda
stole
like the
car
same
again.
with-
Thanks to everyone who contributed. Some great theories,
a
y'all.
car.
Overchill vodka.
Oh,
Because
this
why
is from
not?
Squatter.
Scott
Overchill
Fair,
vodka.
biochemist, just a confused guy overall. This is beautiful art. Can't
Yeah.
remember if I saw this or not. Up duty. Sam, February 2021.
duty.
If I see another Red Mercury
Mountaineer,
Mountaineer,
I'm
then
done.
I'm done. 2022. It's been nice knowing you.
Yeah.
An unusual amount of Luna memes. The subreddit. Squatting Buffalo.
Yeah,
Awesome.
from Squatter.
One
He
day
makes some
Squatting Buffalo, you
super
need to
cool
stand
stuff.
up. Take credit for your work instead of just squatting.
Oh my
I
gosh,
know,
Matt.
dad joke.
What a
Mini
dad
Deb
joke.
Diorama. Whoa.
Whoa, that's
what a trip.
that's
It's like the office under the stairs. You
Yeah,
did
that-
such a good job.
yeah, from
Holy
Luke Carr.
cow. And it's so cool. You could just kind of like put it anywhere and take it anywhere. It's like a mini diorama. You know I love mini things. Oh, that's so cool. And like this whole thing is like
Yeah.
the Syntec lunchbox. Impressive. I
Yeah.
thought I would share this.
Luke Carr did a great job
absolutely
on
no
that.
one. Mad at 3 a.m. I don't need sleep. I need answers. With my suspect.
Oh,
board. Guys,
yeah,
don't
they
make
even
fun
put
of
the
me. Help
suspect
me.
board
Amy
there.
Cooteroo, how is that possible? Yeah, I know. I say
Yeah.
that too much. Scott,
How is that
Wes
possible,
and/or Deb
guys?
To message him.
Ooh,
That's sad.
just waiting there. Just waiting.
That's too sad. Scott, I was here yesterday. I work here. Can you call Wes or Deb? I'm Scott. My name is Scott. A fan? Ooh.
Yeah.
Animation thingy.
Ooh.
Residual art from last season.
Ooh, I don't like
it.
that.
I don't like that at all.
I don't- yeah, that's-
My nightmares. Chloe. Wait, what?
Wait,
Yeah, trippy. Because that wasn't me looking at that. That
Yeah.
was Nelson. So that's all.
That was
the
Nelson,
reason why I
yeah,
didn't
that
remember
was Nelson
seeing her
looking
name
at it.
anymore. It wasn't me. A fan walked into my studio and wouldn't leave. All of subject 4. Who was it?
Yeah.
Who was it?
What fan was it?
Back to the studio.
Like
How
that.
Scott lost the 863 team. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
How else, dude? Like he just vanished.
Boom,
You waiting for the new
disappeared.
video. Stuffing popcorn in your mouth. How Scott got away. The Mountaineer
Ooh.
went here. No, it didn't. You can see it didn't. It went past the sign. This inlet is not a street. You can see, but he's going down a street. He's not like driving
Yeah.
up. And also he's like drives behind this sign here, and this little area right here that I recognize
Yeah.
is not behind the sign. The sign's right here.
yeah.
That's not correct. No. I've watched this footage too many times, guys. Too many times. We went into
Yeah.
the right one. Logical explanation. We can't trust the Nest cams. If you recall, Nelson was able to fake
Yeah,
Nest
he
cam
was.
footage. That's true. But I was watching that back, and every time Nelson faked the cameras, if you go and play back,
Yeah.
he downloaded it and then altered it and then showed it. But
Yeah.
I didn't download it. I just pulled it up while it was still on
But
Nest. Scott
who
is
says
a
that it
precious
could have been
cinnamon roll who can
changed at another time?
I want to see it grow healthy. Strongly agree. I want to tell my friends and neighbors about it. Strongly agree. I love having a new street tree. I will protect it. Strongly agree. Yo, wait, what?
Oh,
It's been a while since I
the
posted a
Syntec
piece, but this
family
one took a
tree.
while. Oh my goodness, this is so cool
wow.
and creepy that I'm on the tree.
Yeah.
Auntie Deborah, Old Man Nelson,
Aunt
Phantom
Deborah.
X. Oh man, this is actually really
Yeah,
cool.
that
Look
is
at
pretty cool though.
Character portrait of Scott. Well done.
Ooh.
The Mega Machine.
The
Guys, I still haven't seen
Yeah,
super great
the
suggestions.
Mega
I wanna see
Machine.
Super great suggestions. I'm gonna pick one and we're gonna do it to my
Yeah,
new Mega
we
Machine.
need to
soon.
do it. Painting. Yeah.
2002 Ford Explorer, 2000 Toyota 4Runner, 2003 Mercury
Oh my
Mountaineer.
gosh, that looks.
Seriously,
That's
though. Yo, this is
hysterical.
cool. Oh yeah, we're chilling. Who
Who
cares,
cares,
dude?
dude?
Who cares, dude?
Overchill.
Everywhere I
Don't
go,
bring him
I
here.
see his face. Is that a Mountaineer? As I burn through time distracting myself from the impending call, I couldn't avoid it any longer.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay,
guys.
time
it's
for the
getting to be that
call.
time. I'm gonna collect the team and then I'm
Okay.
gonna... Ah!
Time
call
to
Gary.
collect the team and
Call
call
Gary. Let's do
Mr.
it.
Gary. Gary the snail.
Y'all ready?
Barely,
Yeah.
but yeah.
You think it'll even
Oof,
matter?
I'm
I
not
don't
ready
know
for
what
this.
he's gonna have to say about why he's doing this.
My concern is that it's just going to go through anyways because we don't even have what he wants.
Yeah, we
My
we
guess
don't
is
have
he's
the
shutting the whole thing
absolute, so
down
maybe
because
like I don't care. You guys
he
don't
wants
have
the
it, so
absolute.
either way, you guys are
And-
getting evicted.
we don't have it.
If we lose this space, who
Mhm.
knows what else
Yeah.
we're gonna lose.
Yeah, like what information, what
True.
documents,
Lose
you know.
this chaotic life. You know,
it's
look on the
possible.
positive side.
Hey,
It's almost 4.
okay,
I got to
time
move though.
to get ready
Yeah.
for the call.
I have a move up my sleeve.
Okay,
have a move?
Matt
I
has
have a
a
move up my sleeves.
card.
Up these leather sleeves.
Yeah,
How can you fit a move in there?
We found some stuff on Gary and Deb's apartment.
Deborah.
Yeah,
you think
we
you could
did.
Just run away after what you did to me. Did you think I wouldn't be able to use my resources to find you? I thought you were more intelligent than that.
Mhm.
What you did at Syntec is long and expansive. It's
Yeah, we
something
do
you'll
have some
never
stuff on
escape
Gary,
from,
I forgot.
No matter how far you run or how deep you hide.
I'm going to
Yeah.
use that.
so we could be like, hey,
I'm going to use that.
we saw
Just-
that you
I'm gonna go
threatened
in here. I
Deb.
won't shut the door just in case someone comes in and just like starts being loud or something like that.
Okay.
I can shut this door because I don't want to.
As he
risk it.
is he going to shut the door? Okay. That leather jacket's. Oops. Okay, state your name.
Are you waiting for someone else to call? Whatever. Matthias.
Okay.
I'm assuming the only reason you're calling is because you saw my proclamation for your studio.
Yeah.
Or you decided to hand over the absolute to me.
Tell him that we don't.
Pretty hard to miss, man. You feel good about yourself? Strong
Ooh.
arming a landlord to
Yeah.
force a small business owner out of their property just because we're wrapped up in all this?
Don't play dumb. You know your business isn't as oblivious to all of this as you claim.
Well, it doesn't matter
Oh.
because I don't care, man.
I care, okay?
Yeah.
Obviously.
I think.
But at that exact
You know, he had to
second,
kind
he
of
didn't know
play.
that.
Yeah.
Does this get me an edge? I'm burning through all my cards pretty
Yeah.
quick here.
I'm going to keep uploading. I'm going to keep uploading.
Ooh.
I'm not going to stop uploading. And
Okay,
everything we
let's-
find, we're going to keep putting online.
Preach, Matt.
This isn't going to stop no matter
Which
what.
is just Matt's hype man.
Difficult for your minions and Subject 4 to continue to help you if your studio is shut down. And
Well-
since you've declined my request, that's exactly what will happen.
But
Now it was time. His threat seemed pretty real. Like he was.
we don't
right
have
on
the
edge.
absolute, so how
Time to
could we
play
even
my
give it to
final
him
hand.
though?
If this doesn't work, time to pack, I guess.
No, I
Yeah.
don't think it will, actually. Not when you hear what I have to say.
I doubt it will be anything of use.
How about the fact that I just found evidence
Ooh.
that ties you to Deb's murder?
Ooh. He's pretty quiet.
Nothing to say? You used your access to all whatever records
Yeah.
you got access to, and you sent letters to Deb's
Yeah.
address where she was murdered.
Yep. And
You
he
knew
may
where
have
she
been
was. Right now, I only know of 3
people.
that do.
Yeah,
Right.
and you know, Matt
So
only
here's what's gonna
just
happen.
learned
We're
about
gonna keep
it
digging,
because
okay?
Scott told
We're
us.
going to solve this murder, and if you're in the way, we're gonna dig that up
Ooh.
and we're gonna put you on blast.
Ooh, expose
That was
Gary.
it. That was my hand. You see,
Yeah.
it didn't add up. He didn't threaten to evict us for the absolute. In
He-
his letter we
yeah.
found yesterday, he wanted us to stop uploading.
Yeah.
If we
He
keep
wouldn't
digging,
evict us because
I'm
we didn't give him
sure
the absolute.
we would pull up something really
Yeah.
nasty. You got some real nasty.
We
secrets,
have
Gary.
something or we have a lead.
Reached an impasse.
Ooh.
Is it an impasse?
There we go. Okay, we're going somewhere.
Then might I suggest a deal?
Okay, a deal. What is
kind of
this
deal?
deal?
In exchange of information, I know the absolute was stolen. I've been watching your videos to keep myself updated.
Okay.
Whereabouts.
He's a
So he does know
fan.
the absolute was stolen.
Yeah.
And he still threatened us.
Yeah, he
This
did.
could have gone bad quick, but he still wants the absolute.
Yeah.
That's not something I can find. Not even with all the resources in the world. Syntec is very good at keeping experiments like that.
Are we gonna have to find the absolute now?
It happened in your studio, so the likelihood is high.
So you want us to find it?
I don't buy it.
Man.
With all these government
So we have to
connections, can't
find-
locate this item.
Yeah, how
Syntec
could
isn't
we?
even around anymore. The company went out of business.
How could
years
we
ago.
find it and not the-
Something doesn't add.
Bunch of government people.
I will cut the eviction and give you the information you need. In
Okay, well, so we have to.
Do so will not bode well for your
So he's gonna lift everything, give us information, but we have to find the
Information's
absolute
good,
for him.
Especially after what just happened. You threatened me. I
But
don't even care about this kind of stuff. I'm trying to solve Deb's murder.
And I have information that could lead you down the right path.
so
You don't have
there
any
could be information to help
As much
solve
as
the
I don't
murder.
want to partner up with Scary Gary,
Scary,
he's
yeah.
right. I'm
Yeah.
running out of options here because
It's the
I'm
only
running
way
out of
that
friends.
we could do
I mean,
it.
I still got you guys, right?
Yeah.
Hit that like button for standing up to Scary Gary.
Yeah,
am I right?
stand
Took
up to
some
Scary
cojones.
Gary.
Fine.
Okay,
We'll take the deal.
okay. So we're not getting evicted anymore.
Chloe, yes.
Yes, we do know Chloe.
She was experimented on heavily at Syntec.
Was it Chloe that stole the absolute?
She's required assisted living since she left just to do basic
Oh,
tasks.
wow.
And?
She constantly tried to sue Syntec.
Okay.
Deborah for what they did to her while she was in
Okay, so she was trying to sue Deb.
lawsuits were relentless. And I'm sure she was getting desperate near the end.
So you telling
Yeah.
me that she had a motive?
Yeah.
During her relationship with Deborah, I wouldn't be surprised.
So Deb did some
Where's Chloe
experiments
now?
on her or something like that.
But your new friend might know.
Scott?
Scott might know.
We don't have a
Ooh.
way to contact him.
That is all that I am at liberty to tell you. You want a path to look into who murdered Deborah?
Yeah.
Find Chloe.
Okay, so we need to find. And
Did you make a
he
deal?
hung up. But we
With
now
the
we
government?
need to find Chloe.
With Gary. I
So-
doubt other people know he's making these deals.
Yeah.
What about Chloe?
He said that she was experimented
Yeah,
on heavily.
and that
now
she-
needs assisted living. And he said she was getting desperate.
And
So she wants revenge.
so maybe
Sounds about
she
right. It's not
hired
far off from
somebody.
what we kinda
Maybe
guessed
Scott did
before,
murder her.
Right. So Chloe.
Maybe Chloe, you know,
motive.
Scott's good intentions for
we
Chloe
can
kind of
confirm that that
blinded
is actual
him
fact,
into
because I wouldn't
murdering
ask
Deb.
Gary to just lie straight to my face.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I mean, does Chloe have the means to blast someone away?
But she was filing lawsuits and all that. But she could have
I don't
hired
know
somebody.
What happened to her though? I don't know why she needs assisted living. You know what I mean? It could be a
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
variety of different things.
Scott could have
That
killed her,
wasn't the
and
only
Chloe
person
could have
that was,
hired him
like,
almost, or manipulated him
trying to
into
stop the
killing Deb.
experimenting.
Not according to Scott. According to Scott, the man that randomly showed up at our studio
Mm-hmm.
one day, Deb was going too far with her experiments with Chloe.
Yeah.
Well, but still, if all that
So Scott
Chloe
could have been the
saw
one
was
that
the
killed Deb
face
to
of
protect
who,
Chloe.
you know, was doing the experimenting,
But
I don't think
Scott could have been, you know, manipulated by Chloe to kill Deb.
logs from Spire from Deb. What we have seen so far is Scott trying
Yeah.
to stop Deb from
Yeah.
experimenting on Chloe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. I'm hoping he's gonna send those docs over.
Yeah.
We'll see. So where's Chloe now?
Yeah, we need to
That's
figure
the
out
big
where
question.
Chloe is.
Where's Chloe now?
Oh,
Before
well,
I show you
if
what
we find
happens next in
Scott,
this crazy story, I'm going to read some of your comments
Okay.
from yesterday's
Time
question
to
of the day. Yesterday's
read
question
some
of the
comments
day
on
was a bit of a heater.
question of the
I'll
day.
give you that. The question was, do you think the government covers up murders?
Yes.
Here's what you said. I most definitely think that the government covers up murders. We already know from previous files we've
Yeah.
ever seen that some of the info is redacted. This shows the importance of this case.
Yeah,
I would
and
watch
how
out,
some
though,
people
because Gary admitted that Deb was
had to be
dead.
redacted
And if he is
probably
guilty,
protect
that could
themselves
mean he
from
doesn't
bad things
see
that they
you
did, like
all
murder.
as a threat, or it could mean you're next. That's a scary thought. Thank you for that. Question of the day. Absolutely. Many people
Yeah.
have theorized the government covering up murders that they do. For example, some people believe that Prince, singer-artist,
Yeah.
was killed by the government but was covered up to look like a suicide. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So it's very possible that Gary, who
Yep.
was part of the government, murdered Deb and covered it up.
Ooh,
Is
maybe.
the sky blue? This being a
Yeah.
government-funded backed project, it doesn't surprise me in the slightest
Yeah.
that they are trimming and,
And,
hiding
yeah,
loose
kinda just
ends. Be careful and tread
going,
slowly.
you know,
I would not put it past
you know,
GR
kinda
to
Syntec
make
just
more personal
going out
threats.
doing
Luckily, that worked
whatever
out.
they
I probably
can
wouldn't have done it if I read this comment
not
first.
really,
You just spooked me.
you know, caring
The
about
thing that scared me the most
people.
was the mustache.
Wow,
I didn't
guys.
think Gary had a mustache. What are you talking about?
Your mustache,
Yes,
Matt.
they most definitely can. I was reading a book about saboteurs from
Yeah.
Germany during World War II. And when one of them got cold feet and turned himself in and ratted out everyone else, they were put
Yeah.
into a military court and no one was allowed in. Yikes, that's spooky. They
Yeah.
definitely cover up murders. After
Oh,
seeing a lot
yeah,
of the
they
evidence
totally-
with missing
yeah.
pieces, it leads me to believe that they're
You know,
keeping certain things away.
keeping
possibly
things, you
that
know,
could be of
pushing
huge
things
help
down
the
to make
team. The
Syntec
government
not look as
indeed
bad
does cover
as they
murders.
actually
They
are.
can do it for multiple different reasons. If it's
Yeah.
unsolvable, or if it's been open for too long, or if it
Yeah.
involves something that involves
So, yeah,
them. Now I'm gonna read some
definitely.
of your theories from the past video. Theory about the Absolate. The person who could have stolen the Absolate isn't on the bad
Okay.
side. Hear me out. Guessing by the thumbnail, Gary is shutting down their studio for the Absolute,
Yeah.
which was stolen from them a day ago. This would make
Okay,
the
yep.
person who stole it good, I guess. Maybe they took it for safekeeping.
Maybe.
If Nelson's assistant, Autumn, was alive, she could have done it. Or if
But
Kendall was alive, Deb
if
might have
Autumn
asked her
did
to
it, it
take
could have
and
been
store
for
it
Nelson
safely.
to
It
get
could have
the
been Deb
Absolute.
herself
We don't
as
know.
well, since she knew she was going to die the next day.
Because
She could have come in and stolen
we
it.
don't
That's a
know
really
exactly what the
interesting
Absolute
theory.
does, so
Something
it
seems
could
off.
have
I feel
something
like the neighbors
else.
were pressured into making these complaints to evict
Well,
you
now we
guys,
know
and
that
then
it was-
someone
it
takes
was
over the
Gary
units and
Reynolds
possibly ends Project
who did it.
863. Do not give up. We have come a long
But
way
thankfully,
to
we're
turn
not
our
gonna get
backs
evicted
now.
right
I'm
now,
not
so.
giving up, as you saw earlier. So basically, this means you have a lead now. He wouldn't be all over you guys if you weren't onto something.
Yeah.
We all need to start looking back in everything
Definitely.
we found. See if we're missing anything. I think we're on the right track, and I think
Yeah.
GR is getting scared. Scary Gary? More like scaredy Gary.
Ooh, okay. That
This
was
goes to
kind
show
of
you
like the
that a small
absolute.
trim could
I'm
really add
absolutely not
plus
going to call
30
you that, but.
years to your looks. That spooked me out big time.
Mhm.
All right, guys.
Okay.
It's time for me to show you what happens next.
Next time. Okay. See what happens
I
next.
just got an alert. Gary actually sent us some
What?
documents.
Okay.
These are
We got sent documents by Gary.
suing Deb. I got an email from John Doe.
Thank you all so much for watching that reaction. We called Gary. We made a deal. He's going to give us some information. If we get the Absolute form, you know, so he's giving us some information. But we need to find the Absolute form, and once we do, give it to him. But thank you all so much for watching this reaction. It would be greatly appreciated if you subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I upload. And remember, we own the future.